Hey guys, so I have the mining laser made. It's fully charged, and I'm going to show you. So there's multiple modes with this. If you hold M and click right key, it'll switch the mode. So I'm going to start with mining. Now to shoot it, you right click. So this thing holds 200,000 EU, and one shot can take up. It can either take like from 100 EU to 10,000 EU, depending on what mode you're using. And obviously, different modes will do more damage than others. So this is normal mode. Does that even break blocks? Oh, there we go. So yeah, it looks like normal mode. How much? Okay, it breaks 3 blocks, I guess, each time. And it uses about 1200 power. Yeah, that's right. 1200 power. Around there, it breaks 3 blocks. So let's try a new mode. Low focus. What does this do? Oh, that's just a really weak mode, I guess. That uses only 100 power. So yeah, this mines 1 block at a time. This thing is really cool. Let's get into some better modes here. Long range. So yeah, this one can probably... my render distance is on really small. So yeah, this one will mine. I guess it's like normal mode, but you can shoot a lot. Whoa, did that really snipe all that way? Wow, that was really cool. This thing is awesome, as you guys can see here. Like, it just destroy. How far back did that go? This thing is crazy. Let's see. Like, it's awesome. Okay, let's try some new modes. Horizontal. Not shooting. Aiming angle too steep. It says too steep here. It doesn't even shoot here. What the heck? I don't know about this mode, but it's not working. Superheat. Okay, so that, like, it smelts the block, I guess, when it hits it or something? What if we shot it at an iron? Or an aluminum. Let's try it on an aluminum. Yep, it smelted it for me. But yeah, I think that's the one that takes up 10,000 power. So that one's not very effective. Scatter. Oh, God. That shot a lot of lasers. It also took up a lot of power. That is awesome, though. This thing can also do damage to players. Like, it can actually do 10 hearts at certain modes. Let's go explosive. Yes. Oh, that's awesome. This laser, man. So cool. Wow. So yeah, this thing it's great. I like the mining laser, that is for sure. I'm gonna test out some other tools and things in this episode. Got some iron there. So yeah, I'll be right back with those. Okay, so the next thing I want to show you is a pretty cool mod. It's called the Soul mod or something or other. So I'm gonna be showing you guys about some soul stuff. So get some soul stands to start off with. It's commonly found in the nether. The next thing you'll want is a soul forge. This thing's really easy to make. It's just 5 obsidian, which I have like 8 stacks of, probably more like 15 stacks of from that freaking quarry. I have 3 stone, or 3 just normal stone, and then 1 corrupted essence, which is just made out of vile dust and glowstone dust, and this is just soul sand in a furnace or a smelting powered furnace, whatever. So, get a soul forge. Pretty simple thing to make. The next thing you can do with this is you can make these soul shards. And this is just, you'll need 8 corrupt essence, which is just that glowstone and soul sand dust stuff. And you'll have 1 diamond. So 1 diamond gives you 3 of these soul shards. And 3 of them should be enough. Because for each one, well, you can make however many you want, but each soul shard can hold one type of mob soul in it, and each kill you get will put one charge into your soul shard, and your soul shard at level 60 or at 64 kills will get tier 1, and it doubles every time. So 128 kills will get you tier 2, 256 will get you tier 3, 512 will get you tier 4, and then 1024 will get you tier 5. And the reason you'll want soul shards is because, so yeah, it shows you how many kills. But yeah, each one holds its own mob's kills. So if you're killing sheep, you know, only sheep souls will go into one soul shard. But the usage of this is you can put it, I don't think, you can put it into a cage, one of these things, soul cage, and it's just a square of iron bars, and you make a soul cage, yeah, and you place it on the ground, you put the soul shard into the cage, and you can use any tier that you want, and it will spawn that monster. So if you kill, say, let's say pigs, you get 64 pigs, you put it in there, you'll get a tier 1 soul cage spawner with a pig, like a pig spawner. And now tier 1, like each tier is better. So I think tier 1 can spawn 2 animals at a time every 20 seconds, I think. Tier 2 can spawn 4 animals at a time every 10 seconds. Tier 3 can spawn 4 animals at a time every 5 seconds. I think tiers 4 can spawn every 5 at a time every 5 seconds. And then also at tier 4, mobs will spawn, tier 3 and 4, mobs will spawn whether you're near there or not. And also on tier 4, mobs can spawn in other worlds, so like blazes can spawn in the overworld instead of the nether. This is only at tier 4 and higher. So that is actually pretty useful. And then tier 5, it ignores the light levels, so if you have like torches, they'll still spawn anyways. It can be like turned on and off with redstone. It'll spawn 6 at a time and every 2 seconds. So a tier 5, boy, that's insane. Every 10 seconds you'll have 30 mobs. And they can also spawn in the other world. So yeah, these things are really useful. I'm gonna start using them. And also, one more thing I wanted to show you about this mod is this sword here, the Vile Sword. And it is equivalent to an iron sword. Looks kind of cool. And it is just made out of 2 of these corrupted ingots, which is just a gold ingot or ore put into the soul forge with 1 soul dust kind of thing. Let me get these dusts out. Sorry for the low frame rate. I'm rendering something, and I'm also doing some other stuff. Okay, let's make some this stuff. So yeah, you get the corrupted essence. And then if you put some gold, let's get some of that. Put a corrupt essence into the soul forge, put the gold in there, and it will make these ingots. Let's get one more. Okay, so yeah, you get these corrupt ingots, and then just make a normal sword shape, 2 ingots and a stick. You'll get this Vile Sword, and the special thing about it, it's just an iron sword, like the same everything as it, but it can get a special enchantment. Here, I'll do a level 13 on it. Okay, sharpness 2. That's not what I wanted. It gives you a special enchantment sometimes that allows it. It can go up to tier 4 on the enchanting table and up to tier 5 using an anvil. But it lets you put multiple souls, I think only 2, into 1 soul shard. So that's less diamonds for your soul shards, and it lets your, I don't know the exact details. I don't know if you put that soul shard into a monster spawner, it will spawn 2 types of monsters. But I'm guessing the point of that enchantment is that it will spawn 2 monsters from 1 spawner. So that is a really cool enchantment on the sword. So I'm going to try to enchant a few of these swords and get that enchantment I assume doing a level 1 enchantment you can get the sword because it's like, okay, let's make some more swords. Because it has 5 tiers, so I'm gonna try to get that enchantment and then I'll make some soul shards and then get some of those going with some monsters or something. So I enchanted a few swords. I got knockback, soul stealer, bane of anthropod, sharpness. So this is the one. I got soul stealer 1. I'm gonna make an anvil. I forget how to do it, but actually you have to make iron blocks and a compressor, but I'm going to make an anvil and try to combine some of these swords, see if it works. So I'll do that, be right back. Okay, so I'm going to combine sharpness 2 and soul stealer, get my vile sword. Can I combine more? Ooh, I can. What if I do another sharpness? No? Do that to repair it. So yeah, I guess I'll get some knockback. Or, I don't think I can put this on. Oh, I can. Oh no, that'll replace the... oh no, that doesn't even do anything. So yeah, let's get knockback, but I'll have to get more levels first. So yeah, I have my sword. I'll save these swords, repair it later. But yeah, I'll go steal some souls. I'm not gonna get some, I'm probably not gonna have enough souls to make a monster spawner in this episode, but we will see. Sorry for this frame rate drop. It should be over in a few minutes. So yeah, I'm actually going to pause it until the frame rate is back up. Okay guys, so my frame rate is back up. What was I going to talk about? Okay, so I got some, got some silicon. I'm going to try to work on my solar panels soon, once I get a few more silicon plates, but I'm out of power here. Yeah. So the soul forge, I'm going to start using the souls, but I'm going to make one of these right now. Let's get a diamond. Actually, I have 1 diamond in here. There we go. But now that I do this quarry, I might set up another one eventually. I have almost 2 stacks of diamonds. So I'm going to... Okay. Get that going. It's going to work? Oh, it's just going to... Oh, it's going to have to burn through 8 of these, isn't it? Well, it's probably going to take a while to turn this diamond into a soul shard, but with almost 2 stacks of diamonds, I'm going to start building a lot more diamond machines. And I'm also going to start like building more diamond tools, and I'm going to build a set of diamond armor. But with this jetpack, I tend not to use a chest plate ever, so that's 8 less diamonds. So a set of diamond armor without the chest plate is only 16 diamonds, so that's not even that costly. But I'm going to also show you guys a new mod. If you've seen that portal beside my nether portal, that's actually a different mod. It's a different portal that takes you somewhere else, and it's a really cool place, but I haven't explored it much. So I'm going to go there eventually and get some stuff done. So yeah, let's let this soul forge thing go, and I'll be right back. Yeah, it's going to take a while, I think. I'm just cooking some refined iron right now, and this setup thing is so good. Look at all this stuff. Look at all that refined iron. It's crazy. But yeah, I'm working on the solar panels right now. Can't place those. And I need more. By the way, I have my rolling machine there. I need more mixed metal ingots, so I need refined iron, bronze, and tin. Let's get some of that stuff. Where's my bronze? Do I have bronze? How do I get bronze again? Recipe for bronze? Anyone? Anyone? No? Oh. Copper and tin. Okay. Tin. I'm so low on copper again already. Okay, let's get some bronze. Copper, copper, copper. Put half a stack of tin. Give us a stack of bronze. Then we need tin and refined iron for these metal ingots, so let's grab some refined iron from here. Okay, let's get going. Which order was it? Bronze? Okay. So we got the refined iron on top. Got the tin on the bottom. We got the bronze. Spread this out a bit more. Okay, and then we have to put this in the compressor, and that gives us the alloy. And then I need some more circuits. I'm planning on setting up some more farms down here, especially a rubber farm. And yeah, I did a bit of work here with the mining laser. Got a bit carried away, but yeah, I'm gonna set up some more farms. Just going around here. I'm gonna go grab some rubber and come back, and hopefully all this stuff will be made. Okay, so I like to put stuff like this, but this is how you make the solar panel. Right now I can make 4. I hate rubber. Rubber is so annoying. You just always need it. You always need more. So I'm going to set up a farm for that, probably for next episode. We'll just get building 5 of these so far. Yeah. 5 advanced solar panels. Let's get these placed down. Get them hooked up to my little contraption over here. And if you break a solar panel after it's been placed, it just turns into a generator, I believe. I don't know about these advanced ones. They might just turn into solar panels or something, but there we go. That's 5 of them. So they're all connected to this wire, which all leads to this bad boy. Oh, shoot. The problem with this blast furnace is that it will always suck up your energy. So if you have a line connected to it, we'll just be sucking power out of this, not doing anything. Ooh, this one's a lot more advanced than the other one. Here, I'll show you. Actually, no, I won't show you. The old solar panel just has a normal, like it has, like the interface just tells you if it's sunny out or if it's, and it has like one slot that you can put something in, but I don't even know what you can put in there. This one, I believe, it has a bit of storage. It shows you what it generates, its output, and here is for upgrades. So I think you can put an overclocker upgrade. Overclock. There we go. So this is pretty simple. How do you get these? Water and tin. Okay, I'll make some of those and see if I can put an upgrade in it. Okay, so it turns out overclocker upgrades don't quite work in an advanced solar panel. Well, they might actually. I honestly have no idea. I don't know what these slots are for. How can I stack? I guess you can only stack 4 at a time. So yeah, these advanced solar panels, they produce, the normal solar panels only produce 1 EU per tick. This produces 8 per tick during the day and 1 at night. The normal one didn't produce any at night. So this one, just 5 solar panels is powering it pretty quickly. So once I get like 20 of these guys going, I'll have tons of power. So yeah, I'll look into overclocker upgrades. Like I know you can put them into a macerator, for example. Let's macerate something. See if it speeds up, because I honestly have not looked into overclocker upgrades much. I have some iron ore somewhere. There it is. Okay, let's put one in. Boy, that's fast. Okay, so yeah, it definitely speeds stuff up. Let's look at one. This is normal speed. Overclockers, super fast. So yeah, definitely a good tool. You can put 16 of them in total. Can't put them into this. Maybe you can put one in there. I think it only works on machines that have these slots on the right, though. Can I put one into here? Nope. What about this? Yeah, I can put overclockers into my compressor. So yeah, I think I'll put some into a compressor because I use this a lot for these guys. See how fast they go. Oh yeah. Like the compressor takes a long time. You can do it in the extractor too. So these upgrades are really good, and I like how I can move them around too. So that's a nice feature. I'm gonna get back into making some more solar panels. Okay, so I set up some more solar panels, feeding energy to this, but I'm making some of these, and the energy in this isn't even dropping. So I think I've reached that level of energy. Well, I guess it's because, wait. Okay, most of them are running out of storage now, so it should start draining soon. Because they had a bit of storage and they were all draining. That one's done, that one's done. So this one's draining now. But yeah, this is going very well. So the solar panels are, like, I still have a lot more to make, but making some of these. But yeah, I think I've reached a pretty solid amount of power now that I'm able to make stuff without running out of power every 2 seconds. So yeah, thank you, advanced solar panels. Also, you can run a bunch of other things off of these solar panels. Like, you can actually run a quarry off of them, or like different things like that if you wanted, but I like the biogas engine with the fermenter better for those kind of machines. Okay, so there's a few other tools that I want to show you that you can pretty much charge. The first one is one that I'm not going to make, but it's the Nano Saber. This is the Nano Suit that I'm using. This thing is very good. It takes, like, absorbs a lot of the damage that you take, like fall damage and damage from monsters, but this Nano Saber, this thing is like, it's a pretty cool sword, but it does take shiny ingots or platinum and iridium, and these energy flow circuits and lapotron crystals. So these are iridium and tungsten, which you need a maximum level blast furnace, like a level 3 blast furnace to make. Or you can make it like this. How do you make platinum? Shiny metal, or this ore. Must be a way to get this dust, maybe? Get it from scrap. Okay, from iridium you get, in an industrial grinder you get 2 iridium and a platinum. So that's how you get platinum, I guess. 80 million EU. I don't even know what this thing is. Does it mean it takes 2 million EU to make 1 platinum dust? I don't know. But yeah, that's really expensive. I'm not going to make it, but another cool thing is a diamond drill. Actually, let's just search drill. Oops. Okay, I don't know what these are. I think they're for machines. Like, you can install different kinds of drills, but so you start off with a mining drill. This is a pretty easy thing to make. It's just steel mainly, which is made. How do you get steel dust? Wait, this one, right? Yeah, yeah. Refined iron in an industrial blast furnace. That's how you get steel. So it's not that hard to get. You need a level 1 blast furnace. You can also get. What's the difference there? Absolutely no difference. Or you can get it from steel dust. So yeah, once you get a mining drill, you get a diamond drill, which is just 3 diamonds, 2 titanium, which is also an industrial blast furnace. So that's a bit more expensive, 3 diamonds, and then you can get your advanced diamond drill, which holds 5,000 more EU, just 3 overclockers and 2 advanced circuits, which is pretty simple. So that's like a rechargeable pickaxe, so it'll never break, and it's a diamond one, so I think it's just as good as a diamond drill. An advanced diamond drill might be a little bit better than a normal diamond pickaxe, but it can't have enchantments. That's the one downside of it. So I'm probably going to stick with my diamond pickaxes, because you can repair them, you can get those really nice enchantments like Silk Touch, Fortune, and then with efficiency and unbreaking, they're just really good pickaxes. So I'm going to stick with pickaxes on that one, but you guys can try out the diamond drill since it never breaks. It's a pretty good alternative. And I'm going to start going, well, the next episode I'm going to go to that new realm, Twilight Forest, which is the portal beside my obsidian portal, and I'm going to explore that a bit, fight some monsters. I'm going to use my soul shards, so be right back. Okay, so my soul shards have been made. I'm going to use them next episode, because this is going to be the end of the episode, but I'm going to show you how to use them pretty much. So you put it in the inventory. Whatever mob you kill, you'll get its soul. Like it'll start counting the souls in the soul shard. And I'm going to be using this pickaxe so I can get 2 souls in 1 shard. And next episode I'll show you a bit about the soul shards and the monster spawners and all that stuff. So see you guys next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. Thanks for watching.